How about this? These shots are just into us here at Sky Sports News. This plane landing into Manchester in the last hours. Remember, Manchester United have agreed a deal in principle with. He's set to put pen to paper on a 5-year deal. It breaks down to an initial £66.3 million and £7.37 million in performance-related add-ons. He's expected to have a medical in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Let's start, though, with some breaking news concerning Manchester United and their search for a central midfielder. Let's come to you first, Mark. What can you tell us?
Yeah, well, when you talk about Manchester United and transfers, it's always significant. There's always a lot of interest because it's one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and therefore the fans are desperate to know what they're going to do in January. We know that Ruben Amorim has been speaking today about potential incomings, and we've got a little bit of breaking news here on Sky Sports News with regards to what they're looking to do. Not necessarily explored the possibility of signing players in the winter window. They're also looking ahead to the summer as well, but they have explored conditions of a potential deal for a central midfielder, the Brighton man, Carlos Baleba. We know that they have an interest in the player. They have been linked with him in the past, and they have explored conditions of a deal in this window. Brighton's stance is, as it always is, Carlos Baleba is not for sale. He's someone that we rate very highly, and therefore we are not interested in selling him, particularly during January. He has a contract until 2028 with a year's option on Brighton Hove Albion's side, so he's got a long-term contract, so we know that any potential deal would be significant. Brighton don't want to lose what they deem a key player at 21 years old. We know what happened to the last central midfielder they had that was very highly rated. Moises Caicedo went for what was then a Premier League record, £115 million. Carlos Baleba very much in the same remit as far as they're concerned. They don't want to lose him. They see a huge future for him down on the south coast. But the fact that Manchester United are in the market potentially to sign is hugely significant, and he's not the only name on their list as well.
Who else is?
Well, United's priority is signing at least one, possibly two central midfielders in 2026, whether that be January or more likely in the summer. The focus is on signing them in the summer because it's quite a difficult window to get those long-term targets. And we understand the list of targets includes Elliot Anderson, Adam Wharton and Wolves' João Gomez. We know Casemiro could depart this summer. There is an option that Manchester United have to trigger an option in his contract to extend his time at Old Trafford. But those terms aren't favourable for Manchester United right now. Kobbie Mainoo's future remains unclear. Manuel Ugarte has not delivered so far in a Manchester United shirt. So you can understand why they're looking at one, if not two, central midfielders this month, more likely in the summer. But if they can bring in a player like Carlos Baleba in January, it could make such a big difference in terms of what they're able to achieve this season. There's been some mixed results for United, mixed performances over the course of the last few weeks, but they are well placed to deliver European football once more. So whether or not they can get a player in January to help support that and bring life into a season which has faltered at times, we wait to see. Carlos Baleba would be a player who could make a difference for United.